All right, Warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, we're going to do a 5-second breathing exercise. We're going to breathe in deep, hold it. We're going to release together. It won't take longer than a popcorn fart. And what it is, we're just going to realign ourselves. Think logically. Narcissists want you to lose it. They want you to get lost in rage. You want to know why? Well, it's because their insatiable asses make impulsive decisions under rage. And then these decisions they make, their delusion is they've somehow managed to convince themselves that by hurting themselves is hurting you. Yeah, that's the kind of rage that usually gives them away. That was your uh-oh moment. I think I've been bedding up with a dumbass, a narcissist. No, it's worse than that. By the time you figured them out, yeah, they got their claws in deep. Warriors, this awareness and this breathing exercise brings you up to speed to understand now you get to operate using this intel. And now you're kind of like an operator, active. You're not going to allow others' ignorance and reprobate and lizard brains to pawn off the cross they need to bear. That's their shit. Look, when people come in with their emergency, you're going to you're going to let them leave with that very same emergency. It's going to throw them off. And for those that were used to you solving their problems, oh, they're going to become your arch enemy. Let me tell you something. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is you're excelling at, whatever business or trade you're in, interests, whatever that might be, your truest friends are going to be supporting you before you even ask for the support. Whether you're a content creator, if you're a content creator, the first thumbs up should be the ones that supposedly care for you most. If you're asking for support, you shouldn't even have to ask. It's automatic. It's already there. This is how you know, even within the confines of your own flesh and blood, whether you were truly supported. You see, it's not until you get to the finish line that these ticks, these parasites, clout chasers, now all of a sudden want empathy, understanding. That little superiority complex had them forgetting all about you and Jesus. They celebrated too soon. 5 seconds, man. Let's take a badass walk on the beach. 5 seconds. Come on. Release slowly. All right. Shake this shit off, y'all. Look, I'm going to share something with you. God has a sense of humor. The reprobate mind of the narcs to believe that they're destroying you by destroying themselves, their own reputations, their own ability to become members of society, active members, promoting well-being, respectful cooperation. What happens is they believe that this hell of a delusion that by putting themselves in compromising positions or claiming they're going to hurt themselves and or having a semblance of normalcy only when it benefits them, only to understand that they knew full well that there was going to be the end to the story. This is what I want to share with you. Let me remind you how blessed you are. Understand, this is a generational curse you broke, being stuck in the loop, hating on people for no other reason than them existing and being themselves. And because in your own mind, you self-convict into believing that they're trying to humiliate you for whatever reason. Could you imagine having this curse still? Walking blindly. The blind leading the blind. The dead burying their dead. This could have been you. If you can see and identify narcissism and or any of these toxic ass traits, understand how blessed you are and how ahead of the game that you are. Look, with the advent of an operating base of a lizard brain, a reprobate, a robotic brain that only seeks its own self-gratification and lust, you're going to be able to also identify AI, clones. The only difference is the other aims to destroy you because it can't be you. Warriors, narcs are going to be cursed long enough to see everyone that they ever had a connection with succeed without them. They're cursed with having to remember, and believe me, your name comes up everywhere they go, no matter how unique it might be. And it's always a constant reminder of what they coulda, shoulda, had. And look, they're going to live long enough to see you prove them wrong. That's why I don't need you to worry about the smear campaign. The narcissists lied so well that they can't even turn back on their own word and sense of pride, because they also give a damn about what people think. The very ones that turn against them, the very ones that they pick to side against you, within a year or so, that relationship also dissolves. And this is why that Hoover's going to come. I need you to hold them to that same position they had, that same mental state they had of superiority and being stuck up, so elevated and being ghetto rich from taking half of what you had. I need you to hold them to that same energy of superiority. And listen, just like you can tell narcissism from a mile away, I'll give you an example. You ever seen them folks that you just know they came into some new money? The arrogance, the superiority, the stuck-upness, making it rain, got to brag about it, got to tell you about it. New money also attracts a different level of narc, a different level of devil. And see, that different devil, the setups are more severe and life-threatening. And to the narc coming into new money, they get the asses handed to them in severe ways. And the only way they can recover is going to be from you, a healer. You see, because if you're able to tolerate any length of time with a narcissist, your tolerance for pain and bullshittery are through the fucking roof. And it's not that that's changed any. You just now know who's worth investing in for that kind of sacrifice. Not everybody's entitled to it. See, your meat now is sacred. your money, your energy, your attention, and your time. Just don't go around giving it to everybody. What kind of shit is that? No. Look, let me share some. I had some words of wisdom and let me share this with you, because code talk for narcs, I've noticed this among women mainly, because I'm a guy, okay? But I noticed when a woman wants to, say, become the woman in despair to come save me, the white knight, victimhood me, they'll approach with this. In narc talk, it means I'm available to fuck. And that is, I think my husband's cheating on me. What do you think I should do? We don't even sleep in the same room. Warriors, words of wisdom to pay attention to is this. Attention to women is like sex is to men. The other is several elders and men in my life and they've been far and few in between. Little excerpts that they shared with me. Another was find multiple ways to make money. Always find multiple ways to make money. And never ever go back to a cheater or a liar. Never go broke trying to impress others or anyone. Figure who you would like to be like and start to become that person. Have stamina, consistency, discipline, fortitude, and focus. And warriors, with this, there'll come a time when your enemies will be at your feet and you won't even use them as a footstool, because the bottoms of your fucking feet are too clean. Fuck the narcissist. Can I get a what? Big mistakes, yo. Big mistakes. Let's go over some cards. Big mistakes. Pretend I shufflate them. All right. I'll mix them up a little. Big mistakes. Movie dates are great because they don't have to talk. You might be dealing with a narcissist, redneck, tightwad. This might be your move. I don't know. They like to line up 3 dates in 1 day. Damn it. Doesn't want to move out of their parents' house because they hate doing laundry. Shit. Sometimes they break the dishes so they don't have to wash them. They say they aren't high maintenance, but they need constant attention and affirmation. As evidence that God is not perfect, just meet their family. Want someone to share their entire life with who will leave them alone most of the time, if not all of the time. Is more confused than a chameleon in a bag of Skittles. Damn it. Yeah, that's a narky. That's a narky in an entanglement. You know, you're always in a threesome when you're involved in a relationship with a narcissist. Just because they've cheated in their last 4 relationships doesn't mean they'll do it again. Loves to take dates on the most extreme roller coasters to see if they barf. Not broken, just bent. If this doesn't work out, they'll just give up on dating forever. Fuck it, I'm done. But Fuck it. Done. It's over. All right, y'all. Thanks for this badass walk on the beach and for your support, genuinely. For those of you joining, want to join the tribe, curious about joining the tribe, click the join button. And right next to it, I think, is it right there? Right there somewhere. If you click on subscriptions and the notifications bell, that'd be badass. Remarking also helps with the algorithms. But hey, be sure to click that thumbs up. Don't forget. And I appreciate it. Les mando muchos besos y abrazos. It's never goodbye, warriors. And get your ass off that couch. Mira. Psst. Hey. Stop what the fuck you're doing. Look at me. I'm proud of you. Hold the line. Keep your fucking foot on their throats. No wiggle room. You got this. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
skydive.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're going to do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know, your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No?
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not going to do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
Yeah. What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm going to work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality, just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.